Welcome back to the Treehouse Mate, Old Head Gaming here, and today we're doing our weekly Pokemon opening, and congratulations, we have finally made it to Brilliant Stars Week, and hopefully by Thursday we'll have a few of those boxes that are ready to ship. Come to the house and we'll do a live stream where we're open maybe one, maybe two, maybe up to 4 booster boxes of V-Stars, looking for all those Charizards and Arceus and all the cool cards that are in there, as well as those. I'm really looking forward to opening the Brilliant Star stuff, but today what we have is a wonderful Decidueye box, a throwback. If you haven't seen one of these are way back from the Sun and Moon era. But before we do that, let's talk about this week's giveaway. So we are giving away 4 cards. Anti-Hollow and VMAX Surfing Chunkachu. Vivid Voltage Pikachu V. And last but not least, my favorite of the evolutions, a Glaceon VMAX that we pulled in last week's video when we did the evolution openings. And of course, if you like the comment, please drop a like and a comment below. It really does help the channel. Of course, smash that subscribe button. We cover Pokemon the trading card game. We cover Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, as well as dropping this week, as well as Brilliant Stars, Elden Ring, and last week we're still working on Horizon Forbidden West content while we do all of the other things like Dead by Daylight and Marvel's Avengers. And of course, I answer all my comments. It really does help the channel. Now let's take a look at what we got. We're going to go through this box and then we'll open the packs to conclude this. So this is the Decidueye GX box. It has a lot of cool things, multiple promos, pins, packs, and let's open this up and see what's all in here. We'll go through the box, and then we'll open the packs over at Mr. Mime like we usually do. Get these tabs open. I'm trying not to thrash the box unless I absolutely have to. All right, so here's a quick look at everything in its case. So here's all the goodies. We're going to get a chance to look at all of this. We'll take the top off first. And that's going to have this really cool looking Decidueye coin, which is like one of the coolest coins I've ever seen. It's like super green and metallic, and it has like a green flake to it, which I've actually never seen with a Pokemon coin before. And then it's going to have our 3 promo cards, which is a Rowlet Hollow, a Dartrix Hollow, and a Decidueye GX full art. Now, unfortunately, it looks like the Dartrix has seen better days living in this box for like the last 6 years, 7 years. It doesn't look like it looks like the Rowlet's just as bad. So both of these cards may bend back out, but boy, do they look like they have taken a toll. I'm going to put them in firmer, but yeah, they are pretty beat up. Yeah, unfortunately, look at the the bend on our poor Rowlet. It doesn't look like the actual Decidueye full art is in bad shape, but these guys have taken it. Just the years living in these boxes have pretty much just wrecked poor Rowlet and Dartrix. Although Decidueye doesn't have nearly the bend, he actually looks pretty good. He looks pretty solid. I don't see any bending or rolling on the corner, so he's actually in really good shape. So the Decidueye full art looks good. The 2 other foils for Rowlet and Dartrix are just shot. We get a Decidueye pin, which is really cool looking. This is your original Decidueye. For those who are playing Arceus, you're more used to Hisuian version. This is the usual Decidueye, and it's a really cool looking pin. Looks like we have a pack of Steam Engine, a pack of Breakthrough, Guardians Rising, Sun and Moon base set, another Guardians Rising, and a pack of EX Evolution. So the packs are just fire in this box. Put the Guardians Rising together. Probably open Sun and Moon first. And then, of course, as you know, I am a huge fan of jumbo cards. If I can get this thing out. The jumbo is Decidueye's full art, and it's a really nice jumbo. We'll get that in the jumbo box. Here's a picture of the back of it. There is a bit of a marking, probably from the box. And unfortunately, that just kind of happens with older boxes. Like, they sit a long time. It's really hard on the promo cards. I'm happy that all the boxes aren't shot, but yeah, we'll take one last look at the difference between the promos. Here's your code card. So, as you can see, it looks like one last look at the full art, but yeah, these are, like, you can see how bent they are, especially poor Rowlet. Rowlet's much worse than even Dartrix. Yeah, they're both pretty bad. But, you know, personal collection promos, that's all right. We're going to hop over to Mr. Mime, and we'll open these 6-packs and see if there's anything really awesome in there. Now, as always, when I have a pack of XY Evolutions, I always leave it for last. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up with the Sun and Moon pack, which we did open two ETBs of Sun and Moon a little while ago. So, first up, there's Dartrix. Not bent. How wishy-washy. Litten. Cosmog. Roggenroller. Growlithe. Meowth. That's right, Aloha form. Lily, and Toucanon. Jesus. I don't know what it is about Toucanon, but I have pulled a Toucanon rare out of like 15 packs of Sun and Moon base. It makes me never want to open that set again, because every time I open it, it is it's a terrible Good gravy. Alright, 4 cards. Here we go. Guardians Rising, Pack 1. Lamplet. Tentacruel. Oh, that's a really cool looking card. Max Potion. Fletchling. Litwick. Gothita. Pancham. Aloha Vulpix. Sableye Reverse. That's a pretty cool reverse for Sableye. And Salaza is the rare. We have a second pack of Guardians Rising. See if we can get anything out of it. So far, the hits have been pretty low, and we have some bent cards. So I'm hoping to find something that isn't, you know, garbage. One last pull to open this amazing box. Fletchlander, Aloha Graveler, Alter the Sun, Rockruff, Groomy, Slowpoke, Mudbray. Oh, that is like the most adorable Delibird ever. Carvanha, in the reverse spot, and a Swellow. So, another swing and a miss. We're halfway through the packs, and nothing too exciting. Breakthrough coming next. Steam. You know what? I'm going to do the Steam Siege. I'm going to say the Breakthrough. We'll do Steam Siege now. And I'll give a code for Steam Siege, since I didn't give one for the Sun and Moon, but I've given a lot of Sun and Moon codes away, so I figured this time I would let it go. So this is a Steam Siege code. Let's see what we pull from this. Cards and no energy. Alright, so Fossil, Skip Plume, Fletchlander, Nosepass, Chimchar, Nidorino, Clauncher, Fletchling, Bergamite Reverse, and a Bisharp Hollow. Oy, boy. So far, nothing too exciting. Breakthrough coming next. We're saving EX evolutions for last. You know, maybe that XY Ev is like the big hit. It's just something massive, and you're like, oh my god. Alright. 1, 2, 3, I think that's right. Alright, so here we go. Pinsir, Kilava, Vanillish, Bronzer, me, yep, that's right. Zarawa, Ralts, Panpour, Kirlala, Reverse. I think it's a reverse. No, it's just a regular reverse. And a Pavilion Hollow. So nothing above Hollow. And we will end with XY evolutions. And will there be a Zard in our future? That would be a nice end. I'm not feeling it. The luck has not been there with me so far. Alright, and we are down to the final pack. XY Evolution Raticate. Trainer card is Slowbro Spirit Link, Kakuna Matata, Energy Retrieval Trainer card, Growlithe, Machop, Nidoran, Ponyta, Drowsy, and then the final card is a Vulpix Reverse Hollow. So it's really pretty. Love the shine on it. Vulpix is so cute. We've got a couple of Vulpixes today. It's not a bad card to pull. It's nothing super exciting, but it's a very pretty way to end this pool. We'll throw our Vulpix in a 3. And so, this ends. The box was a lot of fun. It's always fun opening, XY. And, of course, our shiny Vulpix, I'll get a close-up of it, so that way you can see it. Woo! There's a close-up of the Vulpix. So Reverse Hollow Vulpix was the last card we opened. The box was a lot of fun. I wish the promos weren't as beat up, but I mean, sometimes it happens with boxes that are that old. And when those cards just sit in there, they just bend, and it's really hard on them, especially with some of the older boxes. But at least the Jumbo's in good shape, as well as the full art Decidueye is still in good shape too. And we had some fun opening. I come to the conclusion I never really want to open Sun and Moon packs again, because God, I hate Sun and Moon base. It's just every time I swear I open a pack, it's Toucannon in it, and I'm just like, I don't care. I've seen this card a billion times. But otherwise, we had a lot of fun with some of the other cards, and it's always fun opening the older stuff, and it's a great way to set it up. The Pavilion's really cool looking that we got out of Steam Siege, and I'm really happy with how those packs went. And of course, it's all about Brilliant Stars now here on out for the rest of the week. And of course, as this video drops, you'll see a tweet on my Twitter. If you don't follow me, it's at oldhead_gaming. That is where you're going to want to go to make sure that you're partaking in this week's giveaway. And it runs for a week. Of course, it's always about subbing to the YouTube and commenting on this video, telling me what you think of these packs, what you think of the Decidueye box. Of course, as always, thank you for watching, and later, mates!